Hey everybody, it's Rob Satori. Let's get into why so many buyers are backing out of contracts right now. Let's take D.R. Horton. D.R. Horton, the biggest home builder in the U.S., had a 24% cancellation rate last quarter. Lennar, the second largest public builder in the country, said it had almost 12% cancellation rate. Tripoint Homes, smaller builder, also reported 16% cancellations. Let's talk about existing home sales. They're having a lot of cancellations as well. Redfin reported the cancellations in June were at the highest rate since March, April of 2020. When the pandemic started, this may all seem like bad news, but I feel like this is a good thing. And here's some reasons why. I have a whole lot to share in this video, but before I do, just please hit the subscribe button. Smash that sucker. Comment. I love comments. I want to interact with you. I feel like this is a good thing. And here's some reasons why. Number one, inflation and the pandemic caused construction costs to rise and real estate to increase. Two, higher mortgage rates caused higher payments, and that caused some buyers to be forced out of financing due to the fact that their debt-to-income ratio had changed, and at the end of the day, they couldn't get a loan. Number three, we have had a lot more inventory in the market, which gives buyers a lot more choices. They have choices now. They didn't have those last year. They're taking their time and they can breathe a little easier. Sellers can't just ask any price they want anymore, so the buyers are in a little better position than they were last year. Buyers don't have to settle like they did last year. Many buyers had to pay way more than they wanted for a house that they didn't necessarily want or love. So now they can be a little bit more choosy, a little more selective, and they're actually going out there and trying to find the dream home that they wanted to have to begin with. The D.R. Horton, for example, 25% of contracts that were backed out. That tells me that there's 75% of buyers that are still in the game. They haven't canceled their contracts. They're still moving forward, even though prices and interest rates are higher. Yes, to me, that's incredibly positive. And the homes that are getting canceled contracts, well, the builders are having no problem reselling them. The CFO of D.R. Horton said the company is reselling cancellations very smoothly so far, which means, guys, and what I really like about this data and this big punchline here is that really these cancellation rates are about the same as 2019 cancellation average, which means we're getting back to a normal market. 2019 was a very balanced market compared to what we've just gone through. Some of the different interviews across the board stated demand hasn't gone anywhere. The buyers are still there. They just had to take a step back. They had to maybe put a bigger down payment. Maybe wait a little longer, but they are still there, and they're still on hold, but they're still solid. So all this tells me about the lack of transactions that we're having this year is that we have pent up demand brewing, and listen, the longer this goes on, the more that's going to sit there caged until it's ready to be unleashed when the market does really rebound. So I'm incredibly excited about where this is going. I think the big questions are, one, is inflation paused, which many people think it is? Two, where are interest rates really going to go from here? Only time will tell. Houses are still going to go to market. People are going to still need a home. Deals are still going to happen every day. That's it. Thanks for watching. Thank you, and best always, Rob Satori.